Unite Charge! Final Ultimate Legendary Earth Power Supermax Justice Future Miracle Dream Beautiful Galaxy Big Bang Little Bang Sunrise Starlight Infinite Fabulous Totally Final
Red?
Wonderful Arrow!
Red?
Hello, this is Masterin347 with an exciting playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Final Mix. Pretty much last time I was just doing optional stuff. I was showing you a piece of what I had to get, but like I said, if no one commented below, I did the rest off screen, which I'm doing for Winnie the Pooh, and I also did the Pain and Panic tournament. I didn't manage to do my first try. However, I could not beat Zexion. I had to edit that out, but I'll beat him eventually. Yeah. It ain't easy though. But anyway, let's go to Port Royale next, shall we? I also leveled up my Wisdom form to level 3, which is surprisingly easy. You want to level Wisdom form? Go to Timeless River. It is so easy doing that. I managed to learn a new growth ability, which I will be showing off.
This place is
Kinda different.
More ways than one. Ah yes, remember this world, folks. Ah yeah, Port Royale. By the way, I have watched the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, so all 4 of them.
something's up.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
But anyway, before that, there are a few chests around here.
There.
Let's see. I think there's one around here as well, actually. Oh, and this is my new ability, Air Dash. Is it called Air Dash? And let's see, Sora, Growth. Oh, Quick Run. Yeah, that's it. It's called Quick Run. This is a great dodging mechanism. That's why I want to get it as soon as possible. There we go. But anyway, now let's do another turn of Dice of Hearts. And let's see what we get this time. Oh, son of a bitch. Number 2, no Joy forms. I can't show off Wisdom. But I can tell you about it anyway. Wisdom form is basically... Oh, I didn't see that. Wisdom form is basically magic based. It makes your magic stronger, do a lot more hits. You can also move around while attacking enemies. It's really cool. But to be honest, the air dash is the most important one. It's a really good dodging mechanism you have earlier on. At least until we get the dodge roll, which is so awesome. But until then, let's go down here.
Aztec treasure, eh?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
But in the moonlight...
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbossa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Man, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye!
You guys, don't lie, folks. You love the battle music of this
We
world.
only get to stomp on a few of you?
And they've really improved it over the last one. I think it's just music all day. But, yeah, these are the unique enemies, the pirates. I mean, we can't do anything against them just yet. Nothing works on them. Ow. When you see that command, use triangle. Thank you. Thank you, Leaf Bracer.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect? You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they can see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
Okay, yeah. What's neat about these enemies is they can only attack during the moonlight. If they're in the shadows, they're invincible. However, they are quite acceptable to magic. Like this. When you use thunder, they're stunned. No, you don't. When you use ice, they freeze. And when you use fire, it does damage to them over time. Ice is the best one though. You can freeze them in place in the moonlight so you continue hitting them. Hey, this ain't over. If feet here, what mean? That must mean we have work to do. Yep, and the pirate captain looked pretty mean too. Man, I'd hate to see him turn into a heartless. Well, we are here. Hey, maybe we can take a pirate ship out for a spin. Just kidding. Were those guys heading into town? Yeah, I think they were looking for treasure. But yeah, the pirates can be a little tough if you know what you're doing. But they can only attack in the moonlight like so. If it's like in a shady spot, then yeah, it's not going to work at all. But like it said, we need to enter town. But yeah, what I did off screen mostly that I also tried to level up my wisdom form as well. But here's the weird thing, I can now level up my form to level 4 if I wanted to. I'm not going to because I don't know how to use drive forms this time. But I thought since my drive gauge had to be increased, I had to level up again. It must be because I now have wisdom form. That's the only explanation. But if that's the case, then how come I can't level up my summons? Oh, I think I know. It must be because I need to get another summon so I can level up by 1 level. That must be it. So I guess I can probably do it to level 4 and that's it. That's probably the reason. I think. But well, anyway, enough dilly-dallying. Let's carry on. Yeah, I do the quick one. Get around quicker and just help dodge stuff.
you taking me? Let me go!
Elizabeth! Stop! What are they?
We'll deal with them. Take cover.
I highly recommend that you turn into wisdom form for this, because you really want to start leveling it up if you want to. I've already leveled it up, so I'm fine, because I can't use VR forms anyway, but you definitely should. Oh, watch out for the stupid cannons. See. Yeah, the cannons like to shoot and there's a target on the ground. Just dodge the right move and you should be fine. But get rid of them as quickly as possible. They're really annoying. Well done. My own fencing skills are not to be ashamed of, but I've never faced foes such as that before. You really think we're that good? Did you find your friend? I was too late, but I must rescue her. Would you help me? Of course. I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy. And I'm William Turner, but call me Will. Okay, Will, let's go. Right, we've got to get back to the docks. But before that, let's look around. There's quite a lot of stuff around here, actually. Oh yeah, some of these barrels are like obstacles, but you can just hit them to get past them if you want. Shoot! Heck off, you assholes. Alright. I'm going to reach that for a while until I get a certain ability. That's fine. Yeah, there's a lot of good treasure around here, so have a look around. Okay, around there. And obviously we all know who we're going to meet in this world. However, he is not played by Johnny Depp. No, seriously, can you imagine if they actually got... Oh, a pirate? Oh, see, notice that now he's in the shade like it hit me for. If you are a little stuck on them, don't be afraid to freeze them right in the mid, freeze them so that then you can hit them. That's the best way to deal with the pirates. Freeze them, then finish them off as quickly as possible. Is that really all the chest there is? There's got to be a bit more. No, that's all of them. Okay, let's make our way to the harbour.
Too late.
Huh?
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt named for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
What do you make of this Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
But now we have a new party member. Jack. He was pretty good actually, yeah. Abilities. Oh, where is it, Jack? There we go. He has some pretty nice abilities right here. His limit treasure isle is a little tricky to use, but if you use the right mirroring, it can do a lot of damage. He has mostly a lot of treasure, yeah, mostly a lot of items that involve helping increase the amount of items you get, like use drawers, so nearby ores are attracted to him. And he also has looking item boost, that's nice. But a good pirate member overall. Also, later on in the game, when you all of his abilities will be turned off. I will tell you exactly when that happens, because the game does not tell you, and you feel, and when you're fighting with him, you don't know. And so I feel it's a little bit unfair, but yeah, I think I remember that part specifically. We have to hurry and rescue Miss Swan. Are you ready to leave port? Yep, I'm ready. There's nothing else much around here. If you watch the movie, then this cutscene should be very familiar to you.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, what cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We're not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
Not bad in recreating the scene from the movie. And with that, we are now on board the Interceptor. I wonder, we can go in here? No, we can. Are there any items in here? Is it just a save point? And of curiosity. Really? Oh, just a bugle? Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. I did get a few synthesis items actually off screen. Oh, well, yeah, I think there are new items to buy. Oh, yeah, for Donald and Goofy. Oh, yeah, might as well then. Let's see. Victory Bell. Yoink. And the chain gear. Let's see. Then, since there's more new items through free development gained from completing the collection. Oh, excellent. What else can we make now? Ooh, these look pretty nice. Ah, I need a lightning stone. Nope, still need a power stone for that. Ooh, we can make more of these if we want. No. I'm willing to go in those mithril as it is. But yeah, always go to, when you get a bunch of new materials, always go straight to the Moogle. You want to catch a black pearl, right? If so, stop moving around and let's go. But yeah, obviously it isn't Johnny Depp that's playing this. I mean, Johnny Depp, that's the actual voice actor. But the person who is doing it is a pretty good impression of him though, so not bad. He's gonna get every celebrity actor to talk during the video game. Ah, these guys again. Oh, get rid of these pirates first. Oh, these pirates are back right here. Ow. Dark Mister. There's pirate hearts from the first game. I think they have a reaction command actually. Why are you so fixated on that compass? It'll be she that leads us to R.D. Morita, where Barbossa's head is, savvy. How do you know? Ah, lad. You and I once had our eyes on a treasure, Aztec gold. 'Twas hidden on the R.D. Morita. But he turned traitor and stole my ship. But he's after the treasure then? Treasure's all it is. So is the curse upon it. I no desire for such treacherous spoils, but I will have back what's mine, the Black Pearl. You lads wait here. Young Ter and I will rescue the lady. Hey, what about us? You to guard the ship, of course. The task given only to the bravest pirates. Oh, alright. Guard her well. Shall we? I think we were just trying to fast talk us. You think? And you fell for it. You mean we fell for it? What's keeping those two? They're sure taking their time. If Pete's hanging around, there must be Heartless here too. And Jaguar aren't used to fighting Heartless. Let's go see. You know, if you said that before, then maybe the dog doesn't. Never mind. But yeah, anyway, Jack's out of the party for the meanwhile. Don't worry, we'll be using him and stuff when we get the chance. Ugh, long loading time.
Every last piece that went astray, we have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Well, might as well save first. I'm saving the top there. But yeah, I think the only threatening part has to be the pirates. Remember, you can use ice to freeze them and fill in the stun. They probably think stuns will make a difference. Well, here's the funny thing. If you manage to hit a pirate in mid-air and use thunder them while they're in the mid-air, they will stay in mid-air. I didn't know that, but yeah, I saw it, and someone was doing a level 1, was trying to attempt a level 1 play through this game with no damage. Well, the bosses anyway, in the 4 spells. But I can never do that. I mean, even if it were possible, I don't think I would do it for a very long time. Seriously, those people pretty much masters of the games. Got you. Oh, while we're here, I might as well get these. Let's see, I think there were only 2 chests around here actually. There we go, simple enough.
Quick, they're after us!
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Also, you can do reaction commands from 2 types of pirates. The only one you can't use reaction commands on is one that throws bombs at you, and that's that small dagger. Okay, you need to lure them into here. Come on. See, they're right here for the pickings now. Remember, you can use upper sash to throw them into the air to make them completely vulnerable. There we go. Simple enough.
The signal!
You can use a reaction command here, but you have to be very quick. That's why I was kind of slow on them. I think you need to be facing the right direction too. Where's Jack? Well...
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
Yeah, that's gonna fall on deaf ears. Told you.
Begun by blood undone.
I'm kind of surprised they're actually showing blood in this game. I guess it's fine. I just didn't see her bleeding, to be honest.
You, maid, your father, was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand.
What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner. Come on.
Why isn't it working? You need more blood.
Get on with
Idiots.
Hurry.
You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
I had to. Jack's no fairy tale pirate. The real ones aren't to be trusted. Unfortunately, I kind of agree. It is true. Maybe we get the map to IRD map. In fact, I said map twice. It's kind of redundant, but it doesn't matter. Okay then. Now this next part is pretty tough. I'm not talking about the battles you have to do while you're going across certain areas. That's what happens sometimes when you're sailing through other parts. You have to fight the battles here. The only other way is if you actually escape by jumping off the ship, but you don't get to your destination that way. I think you have to fight them. But the next battle from now is a little tough. Let's see, my ice magic is there. Let's remember where my magic is. So maybe not using dry forms are kind of a blessing in disguise. We better get back to Port Royal. We should be safe there. Yoink, let's go. Oh, here we go, more of these guys. Oh, damn it. Wrong button. I was going to use ice magic. No, it doesn't matter. You do get items from these guys, but it's mostly just healing items like ethers or potions and stuff. So don't worry about missing any rare materials or something from them.
Is it true? You gave Barbossa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you. Drifting at sea.
After all
Sorry.
this time,
Let's get some light in the room.
I thought I lost it. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood pirate.
Oh boy, this next battle's gonna be a little tough.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl!
Arr. All right, lock him in the brig.
We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain?
What do you think, you idiot?
Will, look!
What now? I wonder what Jack would do.
I'm not sure. I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me.
Will!
Everyone hit the deck!
We're just gonna have to fight.
Okay, at this part what you have to do is you have to dodge the cannon fire, fighting the pirates, and if they take the medallion, if they hit you enough times, like me, you gotta get it back before time runs out, or you lose. It's a lot tougher than you think, folks. This is not going to be an easy fight. Don't be ashamed if you die from this a few times, if you don't know what you're doing. Especially the fact you find out about pirates. Oh, that's that Rex command. Oh crap! Give me back the medallion. Give me that. Uh-oh. Come over here. Thank you. Just keep fighting them off. Eventually they will stop coming. Oh, no. Oh no, here comes more of them. Great. Come on. Yeah, the cannon, even though the cannon is aimed at us, it will actually hurt them too if they're in the same area, which is kind of weird. Oh. Ooh. Oh no. Hey. Okay, that's it. You can do this. There we are. More of them. E for it. You know, I feel bad that I didn't use upward slash earlier. It's really good. Yes. Okay, I just lure them to where Sora is. That's where the most moonlight is. They have a much easier time.
We beat the pirates.
Well, did you know?
Jack.
Now then, I'll be having back that medallion. Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbosa! She goes free.
Go ahead, boy, shoot. We can't die.
You can't. But I can. My name is Will Turner. My father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost at Davy Jones' locker.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Release Elizabeth, and Sora, and Donald, and Goofy too.
Anything else?
Leave, now!
Agreed. Leave we shall. But the Heartless stay.
It's kidnapping time. So long, suckers.
No fair!
They're pirates. What do you expect? Good work, Barbosa. You knew it'd be this easy. Barbosa, you coward! That's the last time I trust a pirate. The powder cake's are ready, Captain. Then I bid ye farewell. What are we gonna do? We'll be blown to smithereens. Why struggle, mate? A pirate knows when to surrender. Are you serious, Jack? An average pirate, anyway. First, we've got to seize the gunpowder. I'm not about to lose this ship. I still don't plan to trust pirates again. A wise policy, lad. Actually, that is a wise policy. We really shouldn't trust pirates. Okay, now, if I'm right... Yeah, I knew it. All of his abilities get unequipped the moment he got kidnapped. Yeah, this is very important. The game does not tell you this. So, equip them all straight away. Seriously, man, what a dick move. I mean, they had no reason to do that. Just automatically unequip all his abilities. Why? What's the point? That's to be one of the nerks about that game. That specific moment. It's a very small thing, but they don't tell you. I had no idea the first time that they did that. No idea at all. It really pisses me off they did that. It just makes no sense. But anyway, yeah, just remember to do that if you are planning on using Jack. Well, actually, I think you have to use him in this part. Saving again. That battle went surprisingly smooth. Oh, anyway. In this one, we have to do is that we have to use the reaction command to hit the powder kegs off the ship before they blow up. Be careful, the Heartless will sometimes activate them a lot more earlier. And when that happens, you need to get rid of it as quickly as possible. So, get out of my face. Just get rid of them as quickly as possible. Don't care, don't care. Just focus on doing this. With that, you gained an item slot. Don't waste your time hurting the Heartless. Just get those powder kegs as soon as quickly as possible.
That's the second time I've had to watch that man sail away with my ship, but I'll be having her back soon enough.
Alright, this time we are going after Barbosa himself. You stay with the ship, lass. I do no such thing. Will could die in there. Dear William is fine. Trust me. I am not a fool, Jack. Then trust me instead. Sora, Don and Goofy, bring Will back safely. And with this, we have now got our second optional member we can fight here. No, man, I'm not even going to try and do that like in a separate video for quite a long time. She is a bitch, okay, to fight. Without, I have reflect, I have spells, I even have limits, but even so, as much as tough as Zaxian is, he is nothing compared to Larxene. You remember Larxene, the really quick one? Well, she still has that gimmick of being super fast, and she can even make clones of herself, which makes it even more annoying. Trust me when I say this, you do not want to fight her now. Just stay away from that for a long time. Basically fight mostly pirates. You know, scratch that, it's entirely pirate. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, it is hardest, but it's mostly pirates. Huh. I guess you can launch the... Oh. Hey, stop doing that. I guess I could show you Jack's Ratchet command. I'll show it when we fire a bunch of them when they're all close together. His Ratchet command is a little different. It's called Bluff. The reason I have Don in the party is because his Ratchet commands available. And I just forgot to equip new abilities, didn't I? Yeah, we got these all new abilities, I forgot to equip them. Aerial Spiral, very nice. Closes and fire away targets in midair and unleashes spinning attacks. Oh, that's very nice to have. And we also have an extra item in the item slot now as well, so that's good. We have Jaw for Donald. Honestly, I think I might even have MP wage when he gets enough AP. And for Goofy, we have Second Chance. Oh yeah. My Second Chance challenge only for Sora, not for Donald and Goofy. But I will give him item boost now he has enough AP for it. Speaking of which, yeah, because we have an extra item slot now, so now I can have 2 ethers and 2 eye potions. That's actually much better. So always freeze them in the moonlight and you'll be just fine. Make sure to destroy these parts though. Some of them are hiding treasure chests, or even pieces. No. Ow. Here's another one. Right then. Let's see if I can do this limit right. I always have a bit of a problem with it. Okay, I guess I just try and go next to the right time. Final trap. Ooh, very nice. If used correctly. Oh, damn it. I guess I can't launch those PIs in the air because they're too big. Hey. Just swing around in a circle like a duh. There. Now we can get the spoils. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Do we have any tents? I must use one of those. Oh, I got a defense boost, so I didn't need the Pooh's pages, which I say I'm doing off screen. Let's see. Tent. Yep. There we go. Yeah, this boss fight is, I'm not gonna lie, not hard at all. Seriously. A bit tricky, but not really tough. You'll see why soon enough.
Now, let's be trying this again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. This time for sure.
Ahoy! Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Not probable. We're alive and we're pirates.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sora!
Donald Duck!
Goofy, too.
So you want to play pirate? Best save the play acting for the nursery. After them!
No more play acting now.
Thank you, Sora.
Oh, where's Jack?
Jack! Get him!
Huh?
Jack!
You're a fool, Jack Sparrow.
No, Sora's the fool for interrupting Jack for fighting.
Jack.
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has changed!
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
Okay, now for this Heartless is nothing. He's not the problem. He's only part of the problem. You see, he will make the area permanently dark so that Barbossa is permanently invincible. You need to take down that Heartless so that then you can successfully fight Barbossa. Then it's just rinse and repeats until he calls off the Heartless again. You see, that is literally it. These are a few reaction commands. For the most part, just forget about Barbossa and look solely for that Heartless. There he is. You see that light glowing right there? That's him. And here's the fun part. You can freeze him. Also, here's another thing. Make sure Jack doesn't die. Damn it! He must have been in the shade. When he does that, press triangle and do this. And let's say Jack needs healing. Here's the other condition. If Jack dies and the battle's over, he has to live through this. Damn it. That took too long. Now I have to fight for that shadow again. I mean, the Heartless. There he is. That's it. Easy. You shouldn't have any problem in this boss fight whatsoever. It's a piece of cake. It really is.
This ain't over.
Right. Care to surrender, Barbossa? Well, enough of this then. What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you can, Barbossa.
I'll admit, that was pretty cool when they did it in the movie.
I feel cold.
What now, Jack?
Whatever I want, now that the pearl is mine again.
That she is. Thank you, Jack.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
And remember to be good.
I'm off.
Will!
Good for them.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
To be honest, I remember Sora being so much harder. Huh. I guess once you know what to do with the pirates, it's not very hard, because you don't really fight that many tough Heartless. The new ones you do fight are pretty simple, to be honest.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
But with that, we get Follow the Wind. Draws in nearby orbs, which is pretty nice. We also got a really fantastic aerial finisher. Oh, it is beautiful to use. I cannot wait to use that. Oh yeah. But with that, 2 pathways become available to us. These 2 worlds should be familiar, but which one will we do first? Well, we're going to have to find out next time. But overall, the only hard part of that world is actually the pirates. But that second optional organization member is now available to you. You can fight her anytime you want, Noxine. I must warn you though, she is very, very tough. And not to mention super fast. You really have to be on your toes when fighting her. She is no pushover, not by any means. But with that, this is Mastering 347. Game with titled RPG the Platformer. Stay classy.